Hi, today's subject is a very contentious one. Commission. What is the difference between a low charging agent compared to a higher charging agent? Well, it largely comes down to the agent that has a team will generally charge more to an individual agent that does everything for one client. So they don't have any backup as such. Now, in Brisbane, commissions range from around about 2.75 including GST through to about 3.5%. So they can vary quite greatly. Now, an agent that has a team behind them generally will have a team of 3 or 4. It means you've got a lead agent, an administrator and a co-agent. What this means as a consumer, both buyer and seller, it means that you can actually have the agent on their game the whole time. They're able to ascertain what that buyer's doing, where they're at. They have a freedom of time. They're not doing a myriad of different tasks at one time. Then the co-agent will also be qualifying buyers and also sellers. So it means the agent that has that specific role is not off their game and also tired or distracted. Then you've got your administrator who does all the paperwork, the advertising, and also will pick up any other details that need to be done. So it means there's less errors that are involved as well. So it is quite complicated, and this means for you being a seller or a buyer that you're also covered at all stages. You're not waiting for your agent to come back to you. You're not waiting for paperwork or finding out what the negotiations are up to. And also it means it's very effective business practice compared to an agent that may be just running by themselves. So that agent has to be doing about 10 different tasks at any one time. That means you can get distracted, and that also follow-ups and also offers that come forward are presented very quickly, because obviously the amount of properties they need to take on, they need to sell a lot more to create that revenue. Now, we'll give you an example that's just happened. We were instructed to represent a lovely home in Hurston. The owner's expectations was in the early 1 million, I'll get it right, $1 million, and we actually took it to the open market on Saturday. We had just over 40 groups through. By Saturday afternoon, we were able to go through that whole entire open home and ring everyone back that actually had interest in the property, and that produced 5 written offers for the owners to consider. By Sunday morning at 8:30, I was sitting in front of the owners and we were able to talk through all offers, and they were able to make a decision on which one they wanted to go with that morning. So within 48 hours, we were actually contracted at a much higher amount that the owners were expecting. So realistically, that actually achieved somewhere around about $100,000 more than their expectations. So it means that even though they were paying a little bit more, I think we were actually about 0.375 higher than my competitor that put a proposal together, but it meant that in actual fact the owners were able to achieve a lot higher amount. So return on investment was very good. So if you are looking to either buy or sell, or just thinking about it at the moment, I'd love to have a chat to you. You're very welcome to give me a call on 0417 877 828. Thanks for watching.